Welcome to my channel. I've been doing builds for a number of years and I've been asked to share them. So I thought it wasn't a bad idea. I have been keeping records of all the steps during a build, whether it be a motorcycle or in this case this little go-kart that I used for the intro, or something for around the house. So mostly for the motorcycle stuff, since when you take something apart that you're not familiar with and you don't record where everything goes, at the end you may end up with a bucket of bolts or a bucket of parts that you don't know where they go to. So the records were good for me at the time. They're mostly, the early ones are in photo format, so what I had to do is put together a slideshow and made a movie out of that. Hopefully it'll be clear enough to see what's going on. Going forward, I'll use just video, and hopefully that'll help as well. And I'm hoping to do a road test when the builds, at the end of the builds, so have a little fun as well. I decided to use the 68 half-scale Corvette as the first one because I used that for the intro. So that was a fun build. Bought this little kitty cart, maybe 100 miles from here, and then it was fairly cold at the time, and we had an Equinox, and the thing didn't quite fit in the back, so we drove with the tailgate open, but strapped sort of shut, but not completely closed for the way home. So my wife, I was doing the driving, and I was in the passenger seat all the way to the front and kissing the dash all the way home, and we had to stop once or twice to get the carbon monoxide out of our system because of the tailgate being open. So but anyway, took it apart and found a few things. The engine was completely shot, broken crankshaft, no big deal. And later on I discovered that the frame was completely shot, so I had to build the frame right from scratch. So here goes, and we'll see what happens. We'll try to do some live action video at the end, so it's one of those things that built for the granddaughter. It was a parade car, and the granddaughter grew up and she doesn't fit in anymore. I do, but she doesn't. But anyway, here goes. that's it for the Corvette. Hope you liked it. I have a few more videos I'll be putting together from some of the other builds. There'll be a 1972 Honda CB350, 1966 CM91 Honda. I've got a 1981 Kawasaki KZ440 LTD that's just about done. And I did some modifications to a 2007 Buell Blast to make it more Buell and less Harley. And an upcoming build will be a 1964 Suzuki K11. So hopefully I'll be able to put all these together for you and see what happens. Thanks a lot.